Hi guys. So I'm busy exercising, as you can hear from my panting. I'm not very fit, which is fine, because I mean, you don't get to fit just like that. You have to practice. And it's not that I want to get fit. I would love to get fit. Like, it would be an extra bonus. But I'm just doing this for my health, especially with the corona and everything. Because you need to be shit healthy apparently. Well, it can't hurt. And I'm eating better, I would say. I gave up meat again about, let's say about a month now, maybe longer. I was a vegetarian for like 2.5 years. Not that it matters. I'm not like trying to brag or be like judging you for not being a vegetarian. You can be whoever you fucking want to be. Doesn't matter. As long as you don't do it because if it's a trend or because of, as long as you don't do it for other reasons except for you yourself wanting to do it. That's all I wanted to say. So anyway, I eat like once a day. Firstly because we don't know how scarcely the food is gonna get in South Africa and also in the world. So we try to limit it to once a day to eat. And then also it helps because intermittent fasting is like a big thing, and I've done a lot of research about it from people who use it, trainers who use it, doctors who refer to it, dietitians. Can I just say, never listen to a doctor about your diet. Listen to a dietitian about your diet. Because a doctor has like a 6-month course in his whole practice about dietitian, which is just like, it's not enough. There's a lot of science going behind dietitian and food and shit like that. Like, I can't even tell you. A lot of things. Yeah, so never listen to a doctor about diet. Ask the doctor, rather, refer me to a dietitian. And then the doctor would write like a letter that's saying what's wrong with you, or what he wants you to help with, the dietitian to help with, or whatever. And then just, yeah, go to a dietitian rather. And I mean, they spend like 4 years, even longer, for master's degrees and honors and things like that. And then someone asks the doctor who studied for 6 months, what should I eat? He doesn't say eat healthy, eat fruits and vegetables and shit like that, but which is good, it's fine. But like, dietitian will listen to your problems and listen to you as a person, listen to your body. Like, if you're ADHD, it's difficult to follow a diet because you have so much things going on in your head and so many things you're busy with and shit like that. I'm not saying this is just ADHD, this is just what I learned from dietitians and shit like that. They look at you as a person, look at your head and your personality and your body type, your shit like that. And then they work everything according to you, as who you are, and that's just how it is. I mean, a doctor won't just hear your problem over the phone and tell you, okay, no, this is the problem, this is how you fix it. No, bro. He has to check you and check your mind and check your health and other factors and shit like that before he can diagnose you. Same with a car. I'm not using a car because I am an apprentice. You can't diagnose over the phone. You can't diagnose a car if you didn't have 4 or 5 years experience and training and qualifications, all that shit. So I would never diagnose a car because I'm only 2 years in the practice. Even if I believe I know what's the problem, I'd rather get someone who's qualified to diagnose. Because what if I'm wrong? What if I'm wrong and do all this work on the car and we fuck it up further, or we finish and then it wasn't even the problem and then there was something else. So go to someone who studies in that course. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say about that. Long lecture. Not that it's a lecture, it's just my opinion. So the reason I'm making this video is because I'm in a very bad space in my mind, in my body and at home, and yeah, surprisingly with my mother. Not surprisingly with my mother, that's always the case. I need to work on that. But surprisingly with my brother. Not that we did anything wrong, we never did anything wrong, it's just sometimes, like, you as a person, your emotions can play a big role on how your rest of your day works out. And even your first emotion when you wake up can play like a ripple effect, a snowball effect, where the rest of your day kinda portrays or is resembled to that emotion. And even if you wake up good, get to work, one guy pisses you off, or one guy says something weird or irritating, whatever, and then that can have a ripple effect on the rest of your day. And that's just how my day started. And it got so bad, the ripple effect, that while I was doing my course, I'm doing a course with TEFL to go give English around the world. Like, I want to do big things, as you guys know. I want to take over the world. But in my spare time in that, I want to take like a break, maybe 6 months to a year, every now and again, and just go teach somewhere. I think that would be fun, just see the world and meet new kids and people, teach. Because that was always my ultimate goal, was to be a teacher. Just to be able to share my knowledge and my experiences with people. Not for them to take it, not for them to listen or for them to agree, just to have some people to acknowledge that I have an opinion. To have some people to listen to me and either challenge my mind and my thinking, or actually think that what I'm saying is accurate. If that happens, that's a bonus. And if that doesn't happen and they challenge my mind, that's even better, because I need to better myself anyway, if I want to better the world. So yeah, what I'm trying to get to is just to, actually emotions is what I'm trying to get to. I'm an extremely emotional person, extremely like in touch with shit, and sometimes it's bad, mostly it's good, but sometimes it's fucking irritating, because other people's emotions play a role on me. Even if that situation doesn't have anything to do with me, I can still feel the emotions going into it. I can still feel the person's emotions. It's not that I can switch it on and off. That's actually what my goal is to try to get to a place where I can either put my emotions, or know when to allow my emotions to control me, or when to control my emotions. So yeah, I'm trying to get to that. Sadly, I haven't done a lot of working on that, mostly because I'm scared of it. Scared of the, as in everything, scared of the actual doing of it. The scaredness comes, or the fear comes in play, where you're scared of the how can I put it? Shit, what is the words? You're scared of the failure. That's the word. That's the whole thing can be put into failure. You're scared of trying, and you don't try because you're scared of the failure, that you might fail. But I mean, you can't perfect anything if you don't fail. You can't do anything if you don't fail. You can't, like, if you do something and you get it first time right, then fuck yeah, nice man, good for you. But mostly it's not like that. That's like 1 in a million chance, 1 in a billion sometimes. So practice, guys. So I'm mostly saying this for myself because I need to do this. But it's a truth that I know is there, and it's a truth that I need to learn. And a lot of the times I know something to be true, but I don't follow it because it's only in my head, and if I don't word it, I can still believe that it's not true. But as soon as I word it, I have to believe it, because I put words into it. I put thought and energy into that opinion. Then I can't go against what I said, because going against what you said is just a hypocrite. You understand? Mostly, like, the world is like, people always say do this and this and this, but if you actually go look at what they're doing, they're just preaching most of the time. So it takes a lot of courage and a lot of willpower, actually, to follow the words that you preach. In some aspects, the words you preach are things that you already are following. Yeah, so that's mostly just what I'm trying to get at. It's getting dark. Let me continue with my exercises. I had a long 10-minute rest now. Okay, guys, woke world party. Remember, fist bump. Believe in me. Believe in yourself. Believe in the world. We're gonna make this happen, guys. Yeah, dollar what you must. Don't be a puss, be lacquer. Cheers, guys.